Olainfarm is the leading manufacturer in the chemical and pharmaceutical sector in the Baltic states, with over 45 years of experience. The company's team consists of over 1,000 people, and it also owns a controlling stake in the leading Latvian food supplement company Silvanos. It also has its own chain of pharmacies in Latvia, Latvijas Aptieka. Proof of the high quality of Olainfarm products is cooperation with such globally acknowledged companies as Novartis, Glenmark Generics, and others, as well as the World Health Organization. Olainfarm exports to over 40 countries worldwide.
Olainfarm operates in the pharmaceutical industry. This industry is responsible for licensing, developing, and distributing drugs that relate to healthcare. The industry is a subject of widely loved as well, regarding the patenting and testing of the prescription drugs. Additionally, this industry also requires a lot of investment due to the lengthy process of drug production and distribution, and it is also possible that the drugs they researched and produced are not even allowed to go to the public due to the regulations.
The mission of Olainfarm is to be one of the largest manufacturers of finished drugs and pharmaceutical products in the Baltic states. The key principle of Olainfarm work is to manufacture reliably and produce effective, high-quality products to the whole world. They want to build fair and effective cooperation with their customers, their patients, physicians, pharmacists, and partners. To achieve their goals, Olainfarm makes a team of highly qualified, socially secured, and well-motivated employees. Their priority is the organization of an environmentally friendly manufacturing process and constant increase in the company's. Olainfarm aims to become the leading manufacturer of finished drug forms and chemical pharmaceutical products in the Baltics, with products well known and available worldwide. Their aims and tasks are divided in multiple areas. One of them is product development, which is all about optimizing product portfolio, developing a product direction, cooperation with Latvian scientific institutions, and other actions such as manufacturing these finished products for partners. Furthermore, another area is marketing. Marketing involves in itself developing and implementing a promotional strategy of the company and the partner's product. They need to plan, develop, and implement marketing activities in accordance with the company's missions, aims, and strategy. Furthermore, they need to handle marketing activities and trading on regional markets. The third part of their aims and tasks is manufacturing and product quality. This includes improving client loyalty by making quality products and providing complete information about them. Furthermore, it's about modernizing production plants and processes. The fourth part is social policy. Social policy includes promoting employees' long-term contributions to the achievement of the company's business aims. Furthermore, to ensure employee training and career growth opportunities. The second to last part is the environmental protection. Olainfarm is a very green company, so they need to ensure their ethical attitude towards the environment and to continue organizing an environmentally friendly manufacturing process. Also, to reduce the environmental impact of the company's activity, both quantitatively and qualitatively. And lastly, their investor relations. This is about continuously working on increasing the company's value with innovations, growth, and profit increase.
After analyzing Porter's 5 forces, we have found that competitive rivalry is incredibly high due to the huge importance of intellectual property in the industry. Even the strongest non-disclosure agreements cannot prevent the leaking of competitive information. The industry exhibits a pattern of firms merging and larger firms acquiring the smaller ones that have promising new research or drugs. Buyer power is almost non-existent due to the buyers generally not paying for their own drugs. However, the healthcare providers which do pay for the drugs are normally in not a very good negotiating position. Supplier power, however, is even lower, as the suppliers generally provide materials that are a commodity and very easy to acquire for big pharma from many different sources. The threat of substitution is entirely dependent on the drug, as a new drug that has never been made before will generally not be substituted for multiple years. However, a drug that cures common disease will already have substitutes in the market and be very prone to being substituted in the country. For the threat of new entry, new companies are constantly made in the industry. However, they're not generally a threat to big pharma, as they generally are made for one specific drug. And moreover, it is a common exit strategy for these companies to begin initial development phase and then sell out to big pharma companies.
We used the pest analysis to analyze the external factors for the company. There are low barriers of market entry as political factors because the process of getting into the industry is expensive but not that hard if you have the money. As the company positions itself as a green company, the environmental factors are possible regulations and them having to produce green products and services. Furthermore, they have to focus on sustainability and recycling. The social factors are the growing economy and overall growing demand due to the drugs being more available in less developed countries. Finally, the technological factors that influence the company are increase in capacity and automation due to new technology and possibility to scale more effectively.
Alright, so I'm gonna give 3 recommendations to Olainfarm what they could do to improve their business. The third one will shock you. So, first being, create an online store. They do not possess a functioning online store, and if they do make one, first of all, it will make it easier for the customers to browse their products/services, as well it would just reach wider audiences. The second, up the human resources for customer support. Customer support is a really crucial part of business. So the customers, whenever they have any questions, complaints or suggestions, they could reach out to the Olainfarm more effectively than they could now. And the third one, looking into self-medication. And if Olainfarm at least follows at least these 3 recommendations, it would greatly improve their business and make them more successful in the future.